Inner conditioning ourselves spiritually, ultimately, is what brings us through our suffering and pain and deepens our inner confidence in God's spiritual being. It stops us from being led by our insecure and fear-filled ego. In an unconscious state, we're not using our mind, but allowing our mind to use us. Stillness gives us a contrast and a choice, and we can clearly see the difference. It enables us to answer three very important questions as it pertains to our inner well-being. When I am at peace, do I know why? When I am not at peace, do I know why? And when I'm not at peace, do I know how to return to peace? When we can answer those three questions through our own experience, we have allowed the peace and power of the present moment to change us from the inside, which changes everything outside. We then know we have access to God's spiritual being always. As Richard Rohr told me many years ago, Jim, presence is everything. He is absolutely right. But first, we have to know how to get there and know how to return there. Through consistent practice, we are in the space that allows God to teach us. That is at the core of inner conditioning ourselves spiritually. As Thomas Merton said, when we experience that we are supported by God's love, we immediately feel worthy of love, which we experience through stillness. Our inner path is always stillness through the breath. Breath is spirit. If we do it intermittently only when overwhelmed with negative thoughts and emotions, it will be more difficult to come back to the present moment. Our negative ego, that voice in our head, will tell us, it doesn't work. I can't do it. That's our ego, our false self, trying to escape the present moment because it cannot control us in the present moment. Thomas Merton said, the most common dead end to prayer, to contemplation, is stopping too soon. If we make a choice not to practice presence in a contemplative way, what is our alternative? Unfortunately, we will remain in an unconscious state far too often, self-creating inner conflicts and feeling overwhelmed with compulsive and repetitive thinking. That is why inner conditioning ourselves spiritually is so powerful and important to our inner well-being. Thank you.